Hey YouTube, Dennis from ProjectCCG here, aka P Bunny. First of all, let's say Happy July 4th to everyone. And actually my parents' house here is my old room from back when I was in high school. I moved out when I went to college. But they remodeled my room and I couldn't find anything. But I have something really cool for you guys this weekend. And I don't know if you can see, this is my closet. So everything was in my room. Before I had like a desk in here, you can kind of look around. Before I had like a desk right there where the TV's at, and then there was my bed. This is a different bed frame. This is like a queen size bed. But behind my bed was like a cabinet full of my old Yu-Gi-Oh stuff. And my mom moved everything to this closet here. So I found something really cool, which I'll show you guys. It's my vending folder from back when I was in 6th grade. So if you guys don't know, little backstory for myself. My mom sold stuff in Chinatown. She sold female clothing, and I guess just had the entrepreneur blood in my veins from my mom. And I started vending in 6th grade. In elementary school, we weren't allowed to bring cards because it got stolen, and people, the schools didn't allow us to bring cards. But in middle school, it was kind of, they didn't really care. I started bringing stuff to sell, so I used to sell like cards and CDs and stuff like that, music. But yeah, I'll show you guys my old binder from when I was in 6th grade. Hence, this is back in the day, Yu-Gi-Oh just started when I was in 4th, 5th grade. So it's gonna be like really old stuff like Legend of Blue Eyes, and I had some Pokemon stuff too. So I'll give you a little backstory on this right here is jammed in. But I'll give you a little backstory of how I got these cards, because then like a 6th grader you don't have money. But let me get this out first. I looked at it a couple days ago. It says card for sale. It's my elementary school writing or middle school writing here. And this binder is, I think, I don't know if this is NTC trainer manual. I think it's from like one of my dad's like air conditioning manuals, and I just took out the paper and we used the binder. But yeah, this is really old. I think I remember there was an Alakazam in here and some really old Pokemon stuff. And yeah, I know like a lot of Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh is now like very popular. Like base set commons are like 50-60 bucks if you get them graded. So I'm probably gonna give this to Johnny and then you can look through it. But yeah, I haven't seen this in like over 20 years, so it's pretty crazy. But I'll show you guys this binder. Yeah, a bunch of commons here. They're not first ed. Oh, this one's first ed. Yeah, there's a couple of first ed. I think let me see the quality of this. I think it's pretty clean. So a little backstory. Yu-Gi-Oh came out around 2002, about 2 or 3 years after Pokemon came out. And my brother was actually really into Pokemon. He used to get all his allowance money, all his Chinese New Year money, he'd buy Pokemon packs with it. And after Pokemon phase went over, like the base set, I think Jungle and Fossil, after that Yu-Gi-Oh came out, and Yu-Gi-Oh was like super popular, and my brother got into Yu-Gi-Oh. And I didn't have any money, so he was really into it. He would give me all the spare cards, and back then, you know, the commons, these are like really bad commons, like they don't cost much. Like even today, like you get commons from a booster box, it doesn't really cost anything. But as a kid, you know, you thought like these are really worth a lot, and they're probably worth a lot now because like these are collectibles. But yeah, I'll flip through the pages. And these 3x3s are from my brother's Pokemon stuff, so we just took some extras and used it for this binder. And I can like feel the dust while flipping these pages. Like my hands are like really dusty right now. And 2-prong attack, that's LOB. I think Simo did a video on their pack opening challenge or the prolonged series, and there's a really strong card that one of the 3 traps they use in LOB. I think they both played one in their deck. And you see this empty holes means I sold, so Ice Cream Money Day.
Your ice cream truck.
And you see Pokemon's coming up right here. And yeah, that's all for Yu-Gi-Oh! And I have Pokemon. I diversify my portfolio, make sure that we have all the customers' needs. And I have Alakazam here. Let me show you guys. It's not first ed. I don't know the second edition, I guess. I know they had that. And it's pretty clean in the front. In the back. It's a little fraying here. I think it's still come like a 6 or 7 at least. I believe they stopped making Alakazams or Kadabras. I think it was actually Kadabras. Pokemon stopped making Kadabras. Side story. I think the guy who they named the Kadabra off of, he sued Pokemon for using his name. So that's why you don't see any Abracadabra, Alakazams lines of Pokemon anymore, because the guy sued here. So you only see Alakazam EXs, and that doesn't require Kadabra as of evolution. Little side story. And I do have Gold, Silver here. These are after the original 150, so I guess we did collect a little bit after base 150. I think Pokemon came out like 99, 2000s. Then Yu-Gi-Oh came out like 2003. So I guess 3 years of Pokemon that we were collecting. Now here's some more after Gold, Silver cards. And apparently the Digimon. I don't know how to play this game. I never learned how to play it. But I remember I had a War Greymon somewhere. I think it was like right here, maybe. I think it came in a starter deck, but it looked cool. I think War Greymon was one of my favorite Digimon cards. Yeah, that's it. And then I had Marvel cards. I don't know what happened to them. They were after the Digimon. And I know I have a Spawn card here. I remember, it's been crazy, it's like 15 years ago. But I remember a Spawn card, it's a Spawn right there. And it was here, I put it here because it doesn't fit in the binder. For some reason, these guys were idiots and they made it longer. Stupid guys. And I also had, I don't know if you guys were in elementary school, there were vocabulary cards. And this is what I actually did in elementary school. In the vocabulary cards, I would put like Pokemon cards in there, so the teacher would never know I'm selling. Gotta slang these drugs. And I have some other cool stuff here. Let's see. These are just commons. They're just commons. I didn't sell these. These are like my brother's extra commons. These like crazy old stuff. Oh, Twist Fusion. It's kind of beat up. Yeah, this one's not too crazy. I also have, I don't know how to my Marvel stuff, but I had Marvel, I think this one. This is like a full collection of Marvel. Marvel versus DC. This is like the full set of everything, all cards. I used to have spares of these, and these sold really well because like a lot of people were really into comic books and stuff. And I sold these like for $1 each, even though like they didn't know the pack cost $1. So, you know, entrepreneur guys, try to get this paper for ice cream. Yeah. So this is Marvel. So the red means Marvel, and then blue means DC. And then every first card in this the first 9 is a Marvel vs DC monster. So this is Hulk versus Superman. So these are DC, the blue background. So yeah, I was like bringing a lot of memories when I was collecting these back in middle school. I actually even know how the ratios come out of this. I don't remember how many cards are in a pack, and how like the holos are. Because then there is the rarity, ultra rares, I guess you can say. I'll show you guys in the back. These are like the sort of ultra rares. Let's see how you take these out. You can kind of see it's bumped out. I don't know if you can see in the camera, but you can feel it. It's bumped out. It's not a flat card. Trying to see in the back. You see how it's like and print it out. So these are considered the hollows, and then you get 9 of them and they make like a picture. These are Pokemon size cards. So you get all 9, you get a picture. It's pretty cool. And these were considered the like the secret rares, I guess. These are the same pictures. So this one is same as this one. It's just that this one's like hollow. I don't know if you can see it on camera. And this is the whole card set. I didn't collect all these. I'm missing some. Yeah, that's it for the DC, Marvel DC. And we also have the original 150, or a little more than 150 because we stopped collecting around gold, silver. We have the original 150 Pokemon. It's in my brother's room. Let me show you guys real quick. But if you guys want to see the whole thing, I'll show you where it's at. But if you guys want to see the whole thing, like us, maybe 100 likes and I'll show you guys it. But we'll go to the living room. Follow me. So my brother's right next to me. So same thing as my room. My brother's got remodeled too. He used to have a desk right here, and this used to be like a full-size bed. And then his desk had a cabinet here, and the cabinet had the Pokemon stuff. He had to hide from my mom, but mom didn't like us collecting stuff, and like she thought it was a waste of money. I think every parent's like that. But it is right here. This green folder here, and that's the original 150 in there. We have the Blastoise, the Charizard, we have everything. Everything. I think everything's pretty mint. I think the Charizard isn't first set, I believe. If it was, I would pull it out. It's like first set Charizard was like $50,000. I think this is a regular Charizard. I'm not sure if it's Shadow List or not. But we have all 150 and multiple prints of the same cards. I know, like in Fossil and Jungle, they had multiple prints of Pikachu. So we have both of those, and it's all in the back. So if you guys want to see that, like us. And that's pretty much it for this video. Hope you guys had fun going to flashback in my 6th grade hustling. Gotta get this paper video. If you guys like this video, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the notification bell. Follow us on Instagram and Facebook. We do a lot of giveaways and stuff. And I'm gonna see you guys next one. Bye.